Hello, hello, good morning, afternoon. How are y'all? Oh, I thought I hit the button. Wanted to wave and say hello. Um, Thank you for joining me if you're here. This is not my normal stream time. Stuff happens. I'm starting out great. I can feel it already. We are working on the No Man's Sky Expeditions update, and we are working through milestones, and we have gotten through quite a bit of them. You can see there are 5 phases, and we've gone through phase 1, 2, most of 3, half of 4, and a few of the 5. And when we left off yesterday during our stream, we were doing the... where are we here? The Explorers Guild Standing. And what we were doing were just a few quests here and there, and then, I got distracted because that's how this game is. There's always something to steal your attention away and do something different. And that's what happened. We didn't get very far. We got our 5 points of the Explorer Guild by working on, I think it was from the Rocket Man, and then we did enough quests to get up to 8. So we have some grind ahead. I was going to do some off stream yesterday, and I just didn't have time to do any farming afterwards. And so we are right back where we left off yesterday. And I should probably keep better notes about this save of where we are and where we're going, and I totally didn't. So I just have to kind of verify. We're going to double check with our mission agent and see if he can... I think we already got a quest from him, but we're going to look. Yep, we need to kill 15 creatures. It's going to give us 1 Explorers Guild Standing. And 245 nanites, which we are farming the heck out of nanites. We need a bunch of them. So we are definitely going to be doing that. Before we head off and get started on that, we like to start our day by just hopping into our freighter and getting our frigate expeditions actually, out of the way. We're going to get the ones that we sent out yesterday and get all the nice rewards from them, and then we're going to send them out some more. Part of one of our milestones is to do a boatload of frigate missions. Look at all my little ships over there hanging out, ready to report. So amazing. And this is my little light blue lavender ship, freighter, that we got a few days ago. I think it was the end of last week when we started. A little later than everyone else, but that's alright. There's no timetable. I did not sleep well last night, and that's on me, but I have had a lot of coffee, like a stupid amount of coffee, let me tell you. And so I thought I would just sit here and pretend I was drinking coffee, because I still want to drink it, but I put water in my coffee cup, and I thought it was so brilliant to do that. But I have to tell you, it's making me sad. I keep picking it up, and it's water instead of coffee. And that's not really, like, life goals, I want some coffee. So I might, on that first break, go get some more coffee, because I cannot function drinking this water. I don't know who drinks water. I'm kidding. Water's life. Blah. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random things today. That's how it is. So we have our first little group of frigates that we sent out, and it's going to come online. Debrief the commander, and I'm not going to sit and read all of them to you, obviously, but we got some units, some stuff to vendor, some more Viking effigies, vendor stuff, units, They did a really good job on this one. We got a lot of stuff. That's amazing. Look at all that. 17. Get it. And if you don't know, when you kind of walk into these command rooms and you look and you see the holographic display of the ships here, the frigates, if they're kind of moving very slowly, that means that they're still out on mission and they're working. But you see how they're kind of blinky, but they're not moving. They're just chilling right there, and that means that they're waiting and they're done and they're good to go. So you can kind of just walk by the room. You don't have to like go and manage your fleet and all of that. While that loads, I'm going to mute myself for just a moment. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, it was going a lot slower than I expected. So we got vortex cubes, some more units, activated cadmium, which we'll hold on to for later. Nice. Okay. We'll do some quick inventory management and then we'll hop down on the planet and start killing stuff. And it's the creatures one. Why do I always get the creatures ones when it knows I don't like to kill those guys? It makes me very sad. I think I just threw a bunch of nonsense in here yesterday because I didn't want to do inventory management. So I'm going to do it on screen because you guys love that. I'm sure you do. Who wouldn't? Okay, so first we're going to throw all those ingredients. These are our nutrients. Meat from killing all those dudes. I'm going to throw them in there. Some plant matter, some larval cores. Then we are going to move all these guys over here. I know there's a faster way to do this. I'm just trying to like kind of do it real quick. Oh, Viking daggers. And those are my first Viking daggers that I've picked up this place through, which is pretty weird. And that's the last one, I think. Let's see what we got left. Vendor. We are going to keep this. Wait. Oh, activated. All the activated stuff I'm throwing in the inventory. Right there. For later. Let's sell some stuff, clean up the inventory real quick. And if you are just joining us, we got an activated Indian farm that we visited. I did not set that up. I didn't take the time to do that. And so we're hecka rich right now, and I know that's not like a lot of money when you're talking about being rich, but I have probably 2.5, 3 inventory spaces full of activated indium that I set aside to sell later or use to create chromatic metal and things like that. So when we're selling things, normally when I would go to sell something like the vortex cubes, I would look at the demand and I would only sell it if it was a positive number, because that means supply and demand would be in our favor. We would get a lot more money for it. And I'll use the vortex cube as an example. Right now it has a demand of -10, which isn't crazy low, but if you're min-maxing and you don't want to sell that right now, you want to wait till you go to another solar system that gives you a better offer. If you look, one vortex cube sells for $51.99. Okay. The base price of it, when you highlight over it, you can see it says total value for the stack, 29,000. The total value, 5,800 units each. So 5,800 versus, what did I say it was? $51.99. So you're losing, for one of them, you're not losing a lot of money. For stacks and stacks of them, you definitely lose out, especially when it's something that's much higher value. But because we're rich, and this is not the intent of this save, because we are working the milestones, the milestone grind here, we're just going to sell them. And if you've heard me give that speech again, I apologize, but there's people that come in and, these items, the white items here that say used for crafting, trading, those are items that you can trade, as in sell them, or you can craft them up into better things. Same thing with these Herox, the alloy metals and stuff. But like I said, we're rich, so we are going to sell them. And we're just going to get that out of the way because I've been talking about this plenty enough for this playthrough. Herrick's 426, 4.5 million for 3 superconductors. Yes, please. I think that was everything, and the rest is just stuff to, you know, put in the inventory and worry about later, right? I think I have... I'll just throw that in there. I can make that into something in a bit. Oh, actually, I can just go ahead and do it. So I have the housing. I'll make an antimatter and just turn it into a warp cell. Throw that in the starship with his buddies. And then dihydrogen jelly I'll just put in the refiner because those turn into dihydrogen and we always need a ton of that and we'll be farming that. And then I'll just throw that in there. It just turns into ferrite dust, but whenever you got a minute, you just throw it in there and then you don't have to worry about it. Same with this, we'll kind of do that. And then we have some things that we need to do later, but we might not get to that today. We'll pop a quick autosave and then we're going to go back out and we're going to figure out where that planet is that they want us to kill all the little baby animals. Hopefully not babies. We'll see. Oh, you know what? We learned this lesson yesterday. You would think that I would remember one day later, but I didn't. But we don't have to go to a certain planet. We are doing the bold action. We're going to cull creatures on a planet's surface, but it could be any planet. So the key to doing those ones fairly quick, and it doesn't have to be any that you've just discovered or whatnot. You just want to find a planet, usually a planet that has star bulb and things like that often have a lot of planets on them. And you want to open it up and you'll see the fauna in your discoveries tab. It'll say fauna 3 out of 7 is what it says. So I've discovered 3 of them, but they have a total of 7 in there. So maybe this guy, 6. I haven't discovered any of those. 6 on that one. 11 on this one. I think this is the one we went to yesterday. Good morning, Tex. How you doing today? So we're going to go here, but not here, also in a call. Totally understandable. I'm so happy to see you today anyways. And this is going to be the planet we went to yesterday to get quite a few of those guys. And I want to say it's always hiding behind this big guy over here. I'm going to drink my fake coffee. Sad face. Yep, we need to put some coffee in that bad boy. And that is the planet we went to. Save beacon, sea base. Maybe we'll go to the sea base this time. You know, we got 1 animal yesterday, I think, from that planet. So maybe the sea base will have a whole lot. So even though I have the multiplayer off, meaning that I shouldn't run into other players, I shouldn't be stealing materials from other players. Oh, and we got hailed. This guy wants to sell us stuff or ask for some help, and I don't speak his language. It should have picked up more words, though, because we did install the translators yesterday. So those are buggy, again, or still. So he wants to share his cargo. He's like, hey, I got some stuff for sale. What do you want? And because we're rich, I will actually buy a lot of this stuff. Gamma roots, not the Fecium, because gross, but I do always buy the Pugnium. He only ever sells like 1 or 2 of the rep stuff, you know, that you get to get to level up your stuff with the different races and stuff. So I always buy a couple of those. Sea base. And fugitive starship. Where are they? Are you actually here? I'll fight you guys. What's up? I'm getting a little more confidence with the little invaders, the fugitives. I'm still trash. I'm not ever going to claim that I'm like the best at the space combat, but I definitely am not quite as scared of them. I'm still not going to fight the sentinels unless I, have to. Also, I'm not loving this mouse. My old mouse. What are you doing? You're just flying a circle around me, right? My old mouse gave up the ghost, and we had a whole bunch of extra ones, but I didn't like any of them. They were huge. I have slightly smaller hands, and I'm not a fan of like the big mice with all the buttons and whatnot. I want something pretty simple and low profile. And that's not where we're going. This guy, right? Nope, that's not it either. I went a little far. There we go. So I just went and got like the Amazon Basics mouse. Like, you know, it had pretty good reviews for the Amazon Basics junk. And it turns out like the settings are a little weird on it. Like when I first loaded into No Man's Sky, like I barely moved my mouse like a millimeter, and it just like the sensitivity settings are very weird, and they're not consistent between games. I set my sensitivity to the way I wanted it in my Windows settings, and then in each game that I go to, I have to kind of mess around with it, and not to the point where like, oh, that's everyone deals with that, to the point where like cannot play the game at all until I mess it up. And sometimes it'll be insanely fast, and then sometimes it'll just be so slow. It's like George over here. Oh, I mentioned George. It's like George over here, the sloth, trying to get anything done. So, a little frustrating, but it works. That's all that matters. I can hold it. I don't feel like I'm holding like an ammo case on my computer trying to do everything. I got little short stubby fingers, so like the really big mice that my husband offered me were just unusable, or at least to the point where they were so uncomfortable my hand was cramping. But that also happens, you know, you get the muscle memory and the build some dexterity using the same mouse all the time, and that's definitely what happened to me. I had that same mouse for like probably way too long. Like I was having trouble like right clicking, and like which is hard because I like to play the few times I do play like first person shooters, is I tend to do like a sniper build. Kind of hard to snipe people when your right mouse button doesn't work all the time. So I finally gave up and called in reinforcements and got a new mouse. All right. So the little green paw prints are animals that I have scanned before, so I recognize them. I'm just looking to see if we see any red circles, which will be animals that I haven't seen yet. I don't see any. So if they're close enough, we'll just pop in there, shoot one. Maybe we'll shoot a couple if it'll let us. Gotta remember which gun that I have. They don't really fight back, so... Oh, that sounded really, like, manly. We'll use the pulse... I always want to say splitter, but it's spitter. It's the little, like, shotgun of No Man's Sky here. I don't even think I killed him. Where'd they go? Sometimes the the animals in the game are a little iffy. Oops, I'm running out of oxygen. Like they'll just like despawn in the water for some reason. I can't jetpack and shoot at the same time. Really? Okay, let's go up and get some more oxygen just so I can figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. I have to be under the water first. And then shoot. If I can't shoot it from there, I'm done. Okay. Cull creatures, 1 out of 15. And there's an incoming storm, but I'm underwater, so is it gonna hurt? I'm not even leading. Come on. Get your act together, Luca. Oh, are you stuck? Oh no, don't fly away. I'm using a lot of ammo. I did mention that I was a scrub at this, right? Like, the shooting and the fighting, all the combat in this game. It doesn't feel natural to me, but I like the rest of the game so much that I don't even care. So, I guess, yesterday, I think that was a mistake. I, for some reason, had it in my head that I had to kill one of each type of creature. And that's absolutely not the case. And there was a lot of more creatures on land. Remember, this was the planet we had all the roly-polies on? I know that's not where they're called universally, like everywhere doesn't call them roly-polies, but that's what we call them. Pill bugs, I think, is another name. Or I might be mixing up two different names there, but roly-polies, because, you know, I'm 12 and that's hilarious and cute. I don't even care what you have to say about it. Oh. So, you probably can't hear it, and I'm hoping you can't. But my computer, every time I go through the atmosphere, and it's not a power supply issue per se, but I have a little UPS device thing that kind of monitors my power usage, and when it gets a little, like, you know, you go into the atmosphere of the planet, and then when the closer you get, it starts to draw all of the things in the game, and my computer is just like, hello, you're using a lot of power. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's not like going over the amount of power that I can use. I have, you know, my specs are good, I think. They're way better than they were, and we just rebuilt this computer, so I didn't mean to get out of the ship, but you do you, boo. I want to fly. I think maybe there's no correlation that I know of, but it seems like during the storms, a lot of the animals will kind of like not disappear, but it feels like they're hiding. And I know that's probably not a thing at all. And, you know, if we see any storm crystals, which actually this is not that kind of storm, I don't think. Certain planets will have storm crystals, and we need to get a few more of those. We got maybe like halfway through that, but you'll definitely see them. They're shiny and bright, and we might, you know, do some of those on screen. We'll see. I'm not heading in anywhere in particular. I'm just kind of just waiting out the storm a little bit. And then if anything catches my eye, like this, see it just beeped because I got close to the surface. I don't know how much of it is drawing all of the plants and all the vegetation and animals and whatnot, and how much of it is just the game itself decides that it needs to load all the things as soon as I get within 10 meters of the ground. But I always get a little beep whenever I start getting close to the ground, and then it stops. Oops. What I did is I ran into a tree, and you guys did not see that. Didn't happen. It's absolutely not on the internet anywhere. Storm's clearing. Let's see if we got some animals nearby. We're going to equip our... Oh. That's not an animal, it's a plant. But they're a hazardous flora, so whenever I see those guys, I just shoot their faces. And look, there's the pill bug. So cute. I'm sorry, I have to shoot you. Oops. Oh, but you know what else I'm sorry about? Is that I'm not in my exocraft. Because it doesn't use ammunition that I have to farm. Okay, where'd you go, buddy? I'm sorry. I'm mining him. Oh, see? Did I kill him or is he invisible? I killed him. I got lumpy brain stems. Gross. Let's see if I can shoot one of these flying dudes. Yes. Either does not... Oh, it does count. It just took a minute to update. Well, that's cool. I definitely wasn't able to shoot any of them yesterday, which is on me. There's another one of those plants, mushroom animals. I don't know. Since I discovered this solar system, I could like name all this crap, but I'm not gonna do it unless you guys just really want to, or you have something clever you want to put on it. I have absolutely no feelings one way or the other about naming stuff. Let's see. Oh, I'm so far up. Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. Oh, I thought I killed him. I was like, yeah, got you. What is... Oh, I thought that was an animal. It's a little bit dark. It's just a tree. But I haven't discovered it yet, so we can do that real quick. Let's see. 1800. Thank you. Okay. Let's find some more animals. I thought it would be a little bit faster on this planet, but... on principle, anytime I see... Oh, another roly-poly. Anytime that I wonder if that counts. I accidentally ran him over. Let's see if it updates. No, it doesn't count if you run them over. So stupid. Anytime I see the hazardous flora, on principle, I shoot them and I mine them because they're jerks and they always kill me. And the one time that I tried to play a survival save, I got killed by a plant. So we're mortal enemies and I hate them. That's how that's going. Come on, buddy. Good job. So that's 10, right? 11 should be 11. What is this? Oh, a landed pilot. Can I shoot that high? If I wasn't trash, I could. Bruh. Up, up. Okay. Okay. I'll just wait for more to spawn. Okay. Maybe we'll stick to the land animals because I suck. Oh, more roly-polies and mushroom dudes over there. Yeah. I know it's not as fun. I definitely will have some time over the weekend to do some farming. Come on, buddy. Just don't make me run you over. I don't want to. Those roly-polies have a lot of health. Or, well, they have a lot of shielding, I guess, because I did 64 damage per hit, and these guys are 320. So, and we learned that yesterday. Oh no. Just kidding. I have a ton of stuff to recharge. I see something. Where do I see? Really? I can't get, like, high enough to shoot it? And then it does. Come on. How much health does the little flying slug have? Seriously. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll shoot someone else. Like you. Haha. That's not what we're here for, but it gives me immense pleasure to do so. And it says unidentified, didn't it? Even though... Oh, no, that was probably this guy. Oh, you sneaky turd. So that also is a hazardous flora. But they're like little... I can get a little bit close. Like Venus flytrap looking dudes. They're like, oh, look, come pick this flower. And then they bite you. And they're jerks, and I hate them. So now they're on our list as well. Nope, wrong one. And they give you oxygen, which you always need oxygen. I don't have an oxygen farm, but I have visited a few small ones that people have built. Got a little bit, like, actually quite a bit. I think I have like 18,000 oxygen for right now, which is great because my plan was to do a... Oops, wrong button. Chlorine refinery, little dig. But then we got the activated indium, so I didn't really need it. But later on, you still need like a ton of that oxygen, so. All right. How far are we on this? Nope, wrong window. So, I wish it would tell us in this screen how many more we had left. Instead, we have to exit out of the screen and then wait for it to randomly pop up while we're doing this. But to be fair, when we finish the quest, it'll pop up. Well, look at that one. It's doing 1280. That must have been crits. 14 out of 15. So we just need one more, and we've kind of... Haha. hang out in this area, some will spawn. I don't really want to try to shoot that thing for 10 hours. Unless I can get it easily. What's up? No, how can I miss you? You're 2 feet in front of me. Done. Now we can go back up to... No, I have to exit the spacecraft probably. It's the exocraft. We are going to spawn our ship in. And see if we can get another quest. Just flying blindly here. Ugh. So many icons on my little reticule up there. I can't tell where the space station is. I think it's over there where my ship is, right? I mean, oh, wait. There we go. We're gonna go that way. And I can't. Why? It says it's unsafe. Because our ship's nearby. Now, large ship proximity. I'm still too close. It's very picky about it. Like, my thrusters are not that strong. I'm probably not going to mess up the freighter that's hanging out in space. Alright. So we got 45 seconds. Okay. Let's see. So this will get us 10. Let's look at our expeditions. Phase 4, yes. Oh no, this will get us 9. So we should hit 9 out of 30. I'm gonna have to... That's gonna take a while, right? There has to be a faster way to do it. I did look it up yesterday and I didn't see any... Maybe my Google foo is not as cool as I thought it was, but I didn't see any way to increase your Explorers Guild in a significant way other than doing those missions. It's not like you can just go to the space station and talk to a dude and say, hey, teach me your language. And he's like, yes, give me a gift. And then gives me stuff, like with all the races, you know? I don't know. I do know over the weekend there's usually, you know, one of the Quicksilver events that they have at the Anomaly. The weekend events, I've read that there are definitely Quicksilver events that give you Explorer Guild, sorry, Reb. So I will take some time this weekend to do that. Oh, hello. Thank goodness for the auto landing function because I miss that thing all the time. My glasses feel like they're trying to like squeeze my brain out of my head today. I think I'm just being really sensitive today. It's like tight. Alright. So we head back and we turn in the mission. Mission complete. 1 explorer standing. Go on. Stolen profiles. Take a photo on a volcanic world. We can do that. Bam. And it's never in this one, I swear. It's always like, go to the galactic map. I'm just doing a quick save and then we're gonna hop in. I'm gonna go out. I think so it will stop giving me that message. Threat detected. Oh no. I am going to take this because we're not ready to do the abandoned freighter yet. I'm gonna put it in here and hopefully it'll stop giving me that little message that pops up all day long. I could have spent my multi-tool stuff. This is fine. We'll just leave all that crap in here. So we are going where? Flame ruptured. Might be this one, flame ruptured, if that's a volcanic world, frostbound. Unless we look, let's see in the galaxy map, it should highlight it if it is not there. It says it's here in this solar system. See the first diamond with like the sunrise looking image on it? That means I have a base here. The second one is the picture, that's the icon of the mission that we're doing right now. The third one with the little freighter symbol, that's because it says that my freighter is in here. And then the next one is the picture in the diamond. I think that just means that I'm there, like a person is there in my group or something. So we'll just get out of there. Wrong button. And even though there's a ton of icons around, let's kind of see if we see the picture one. It's not going to be on the ice one. Am I stupid? Like, what am I thinking here? I think it's going to be over there, honestly. Unless you guys saw it while I was out moving my camera around. It said a volcanic world, and this star bulb is not volcanic. That's the only fire one that I see-ish. So we'll go, and we'll see what's up. As we get closer, it should... Space station's too close. Okay, I don't want to hurt the space station, the invincible space station that is sitting out in space. Let's see. So while we're flying out there, if you haven't already, I posted in the Discord, and I will pop the link over there. If you haven't already, I put it in the stream updates that I am not going to be able to stream on Thursday and Friday. I think I will try to do like a surprise stream maybe over the weekend or something, or as I can find time. I've got a bunch of appointments coming up and I just can't skip them. So, but Monday we're going back to our normal schedule from 10 a.m. to noon, which I'm very excited about because I have found that I actually really don't like this streaming at 1 o'clock in the afternoon nonsense. I know there's not as many people watching at 10 a.m., but it's the time that I feel comfortable doing it. And it makes me happy, and that's why I started doing this, was to be happier. So, you know, we'll make it work. But Thursday and Friday, my streams are canceled, and I updated that on the stream schedule. So, let's see. Can I run away now? Yes. I want to run away. Okay. I can't believe it's almost been an hour and I have only done one quest. And I don't mind doing this at all. I just feel bad for you guys because it's on stream. And this is what I said I was going to do until I finish this nonsense. But I had hoped that I would get like in the 28, 29 spot, and then you guys would see me get the milestone today, and I just could not get the time to get on yesterday and grind some of those out. See, this is the one I was talking about yesterday. It's like, I think it's pretty. I don't know what it is about. I don't usually like red and stuff, you know, and it's a little monochromatic. But it's just very interesting, all the little volcanoes and things on fire. And look at this guy. He wants to eat my face. Maybe I'll come by here next time. Please don't. Please don't. I'm sorry. You were being aggressive. I don't like it. Excuse me. Look at that crazy looking thing up there. Oh, come on. I don't think I'm doing the animal, am I? No. He hid behind a tree and then I scanned the tree. Or the rubble. Mature, no gender, hasty behavior, diet of small trees. So not aggressive then, most likely. Cute little doves or something. Oh, there's like two kinds. Just some free money while we're standing here. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay. Last one. And then we'll actually take the picture and then go back to the space station. Let's see. discovered 6 out of 6 of the animals on the planet, apparently. Nice job, me. Thanks, me. We're taking a picture. Okay, X camera. We could just take it and run, but it seems a little silly not to at least, you know, get some of this pretty. Look at that, that's pretty. What about that? Oh, I couldn't have landed somewhere that had like the volcano, the lava river and stuff. Like, bad job, me. Here, that's pretty. And again, when you take a picture with the in-game camera rather than the Steam overlaid F12 screenshot function, on the bottom left-hand side of my screen, I hope you can see it, is you can, you get the coordinates so that if you build a base there, you can give people the coordinates to actually come and visit you. So we'll right-click to exit out of there. We'll do a quick save because, you know, when you're flying back to the space station, sometimes this game likes to bug out. And we don't like that. Alerts. Oh, I was like, what alert? It's just telling me to go back to the mission agent. Which we were gonna do anyways, bossy pants. I'm feeling a little mouthy today. Because I feel like they're just telling me what to do, frankly. No. Downside of having so many people building bases along the milestone route is that the little auto navigate feature on the planes just don't freaking work half the time. It is so annoying. Like, if I zoom in and I'm looking right at the space station and I hold space to start the pulse, like, I expect you to go to the space station. Like, if I walk away, I should be, like, bumping into the space station when I come back, not bumping into this stupid ice planet. So now I'm a little bit off course, but it's not like it is a lot, I guess. I mean, I'm making a big deal out of something really small. Women. Kidding. Women are awesome. Easy for me to say, right? I don't know what I'm talking about today. I think the putting water in my coffee mug has just completely broken my brain. And I'm just spouting nonsense as we're playing along. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, we're going to turn this guy in. Up, up, up. And then, what do you say? Are we going to get the Kill the Creatures quest? That one says scan creatures. Maybe I should have saved my scans. I mean, I can't actually do that one yet. And it gives you 2. Let's see what we get. And in the mission. So I need to figure out what my Explorers Guild standing is. It's clearly not 6. I'm gonna, oh look, it's the kill 15 creatures. Let's look around. Let's look in our, actually, catalog? No. Dummy. It's not gonna be in our discoveries. Guide. Guilds. 3 large guilds: merchants, explorers, and mercenaries. Improve your standing with the guilds by undertaking missions from the mission board. Increasing your standing will allow you to access higher level missions and more valuable rewards. Each space station has an envoy from one of the guilds. Visit this envoy in each system you visit to collect rewards based on your standing. Track your standing on the milestones page in the options menu. Options. No. Track your standing on the milestones page of the options menu. I think you're a friggin' liar, is what I think. No. You guys are seeing this too, right? Like, I'm not crazy. It's not listed here. the guide. It's not in the expeditions. General options. No. Video. No. Graphics. Which I never understood why those were separate, but I'm not going to get in a rant. Network. No. Control options. No. HG. Hello games. Why are you lying to me? How do I see what my standing is? Do you guys, anybody know? I have no idea. I swear I've seen it though, right? Like, it's a thing. Let's go back. Factions. Standing is a measure of your reputation with alien races and factions. Track your standing on the milestones page of the options menu by hitting escape. That takes me to the options menu. The mission board is the most efficient way of raising standing. Missions reward standing with the system's dominant life forms or one of the 3 guilds: merchant, explorers, mercenaries. Offering gifts to aliens on space stations or planetary outposts is a great way to increase your standing. Different life forms prefer different gifts. Higher standing with the guilds grants access to higher level missions with improved rewards. Hunting and destroying pirate bounties will increase your standing with the system's dominant life forms. Well, sweetheart. I didn't say that. I get people like emailing me. Don't call me sweetheart. Alright, so I can't see it. Clearly I don't have enough standing to get the 2, so we have to keep grinding it out. It says level 1 mission, level 6 mission. So I'm not level 6, but I'm at least higher than level 1. And look, it wants me to kill 15 creatures. So we're going to do that. I wonder where we could do that at. I don't know. Bold creatures. While we are here, let's get this out of the way. I've been putting it off for days, trying to make a decision, and I usually make better choices when I just say, bonk it, we're gonna do it. We needed to decide. I want to collect this phase 2, and I cannot do it because I have 3 multi-tools already. So I have to decide which one I'm going to get rid of to get this multi-tool. So, first one is my scanner. And I have 1 S-class upgrade on the scanner. It's a really nice upgrade. But it's not like the end of the world, you know? And then I have my second one, which is my mining scanner, which I have 2 S-class. Again, actually, those are pretty nice. And then our third one is my shooty. I have 2 S-classes on there. I need to get the glass recipe. I think we're going to get rid of the scanner, and I'm going to feel really bad about it because I got quite a you know. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so number 1 is our scanner. Double check. Yes, we're going to accept the reward. We're going to compare them. So what do we have here? It's not as good. It actually makes me really sad that I can only have the 3. Like, let me put this one in my ship somewhere, like, to save for later. Like, let me hoard all the multi-tools. Okay. We don't care that those are broken because we're not going to put them on the scan multi-tool. Analysis visor. Scanner. It's got some nice... It's got a few scanner upgrades. They're not as good, I don't think, but we can increase those. So we're going to... I have a choice. I have to in order to get expedition reward for phase 2. So now... I'm just going to uninstall these. It won't let me. Whatever. Oh, it did let me. Oh no, mining beam you can't undo anyways. I'm actually not going to uninstall these. Well, it's nice to have them in there, I guess. I don't need that. Or that. Actually, how annoying are you? Okay, scanner. Done, done. And then let's see if we have any other scanner technology that we need to put in. That's mining, weapons, force field, terrain manipulator. Yes. Nope, mining, that goes in the other one. So no, we don't need to do that. Survey device, yes. And I have all the parts for that, so we're going to put that right here. You just click them. If you have the stuff, it automatically does it. And there you go. Done. And we're going to rename our buddy here to Scan because we're so clever. And now, double check that my multi-tool is set as 1. Scan, mine, shoot. So whenever I hit 1, it's going to come up. And now that should stop popping up every 5 seconds. Recharge your mining beam. Yes, dear. I don't know why I need to do that. So even though I put that emergency broadcast receiver in my freighter, it's still popping up. Which, stupid, but okay. We are going to try. We have 7 minutes before our break. I'm going to do a quick save. Oh, that went 5 of my minutes, right? And then we are going to pop through and see if we can't kill a bunch of stuff real quick. Here, this guy is right here. Let's just go. Glass farm. That means it's just a big frostwort farm, probably. Which, you know, I'm down. Let's go. We'll pop over there, pick some plants, pew 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 some stuff, hopefully. I have noticed on these, it feels like on these those frozen planets, they have a lot of animals too, and sometimes they'll either like just have 1 or 2 dominant like giant species, or they'll have like a ton of little guys. I don't know what my landing situation is trying to do right now, but okay. You just land. We're just gonna land. So silly. Okay. You know what? I feel this is like some deja vu. Didn't we come here yesterday and then like not even be able to pick anything? I really feel like that happened. Maybe I'm making stuff up. I did just see big lines of he had to have planted all that stuff. He or she. And this is why we don't use the terrain manipulator to mine out a mountain or things like that to build our base, because it grows back. Anything that you use your terrain manipulator on does grow back after a while. And so you'll, you know, pop out a cute little base, put your stuff in there, and then you'll come back to your base and you can't access half of it until you re-excavate your entire base. Which I did not learn. I didn't know that was a part of the game until I had created an underground mining operation and then had to mine out my mining operation every time I wanted to go and harvest anything. Yeah, we did come here because I remember all of the heaters and it went all the way out there. But you can't get to it now. The dirt wasn't there last time. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to do that. We're going to call down our little handy dandy motorbike. We're going to go on a killing spree. And I'm sorry, buddy. He died really fast. I'm not going to bother scanning them. I'm just going to kill them. Why? Look, I'm pointing at the sky. This game, like, with the hidden oh no, I ran it over. My inventory's full. Let's throw all that on the freighter for now. I forgot. The meat and stuff from these guys are Ridiculous. Let's redo that real quick. Nope. That's not even where I asked you to go. So like if there's a little tree in the way, it's like, oh no, sorry, you can't shoot that until you shoot this tree or this rock or this invisible whatever. Oh, I went too fast. I forgot. It takes a minute to load the animals in to these. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not doing anything. Don't attack me. This game tried to trick me into shooting all these dudes when there was a sentinel right next to me. That's bullcrap. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna sneak. I'm sneaking. I'm not breaking anything. Even breaking rocks when they're looking at you will piss them off. Okay, let's go over here. He's not looking. I saw an animal. Maybe they'll come back in. Hello? Where'd you go? There's one. Ow. There's another one. Ta-da. Oh, look, they're just spawning in all over. Hello, rock. I see you. I'm trying to shoot that stupid elephant camel. I don't know what that thing is. It probably would have been a good idea to see what the stats of this planet actually were. Like, is it high sentinel or aggressive sentinels? Because high sentinel, there's a lot of them, but they still don't like mess you up. Oop, I didn't do it. You see them? Here they come. Go this way. Says they will attack if they see any damage being done in their sight. Drama queens. 11 out of 15. Okay. See, I just had to do it a little bit to remember how to kill stuff. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. No! I ran over a rock and broke it, and the sentinels are like very upset with me now. Shirley, come here. Let's sit, see if any spawn in for a second. No. Another sentinel. That's nice. Why does that look like that? Look at the little blue around that thing. That's scary because I'm like, oh my god, my graphics card is dying, but it's just the lighting being dramatic. Shouldn't die. I just got a new graphics card. Okay. I don't see any animals. I should have stayed where I was and just kept going back and forth. Oh. No. Why? I'm not touching anything. Hands up. Go on. Shoo. Shoo. Keep going. I'm in like your patrol area or something. Go away. Oh, he's scanning. Let's go a little bit further. Guys, can I kill you? Oh no, I thought I got him. Die! There we go. There's another little dude right there. 14. I saw one. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. Hey, buddy. Help me with this quest. Thank you. Bold shadows, cold creatures. All right. I am going to call my ship in here, do an autosave, and then just sit here for a little bit. I don't want to auto fly to the planet because then I'll probably mess some junk up. But we are going to... This is our 10-minute break. Hi, I'm not here to kill you. I'm sorry. Don't be sad. In and out for a quick autosave, and then I'm just going to stay in... Oh, I said out. In and out. Report, restore points saved. I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna put some music on for you guys if you're watching in the background. And we're gonna go AFK for 10 minutes for a body movement break. I am going to replace that stupid water in my coffee mug with actual coffee. And then we'll be back. Oh, I'm still muted. That's my favorite thing to do now these days, I think. So sorry. I know I was 2 minutes late coming back, and I totally apologize for that. It was unintentional. I think my Keurig was like not wanting to make my coffee, and so we had a fight for a minute. But I won, obviously. Hence the smile. Oh, gotta hold down the button. So where we left off, we finished that quest. We're gonna go turn that bad boy in. And then, I mean, we can keep doing this. I'm down for the grind, obviously. I will keep doing it. But if you guys want to see something different, or we work on a different milestone for a bit, we totally can. Viewer's choice. I'm not really set in stone. We did do what we came here to do for a little while. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that in. I'm making notes on my little sticky pad. You know, love my sticky pads. Probably terrible for the environment. But I want to research a little bit more, figure out the explorer's junk. There's got to be a faster way to do this. I'll do the grind. I absolutely will. I don't have any problem with it. And then find out how to see our reputation, because 2 different windows. Texas, you've been here for a bit while on break. Sorry I haven't been around for the stream, ma'am. You do not have to apologize. I'm so excited that you take the time out of your day to come and hang out with me. And I watch streams on and off all day long, and sometimes I'll just pop in and lurk, and sometimes I interact if I can. And, you know, we're all living our lives. I'm happy that you're here. Let's see, hand in the mission. We're gonna get some nanites, which, again, we're farming some nanites, so it's always a bonus. And then take another photo. Do we want to do this again? Yes. I want to do this one. 2 standing. So now we should be at 10, right? We should be at 10. 11! I'm the best at math. Guys. We can go excavate an ancient ruin, and then we'll get that one popped out. And we'll get the Minotaur. Hello. You want to do that? You guys want to do something different? Collect ancient artifacts from buried ruins. Let's do it. We'll pop over that little dude over there. I didn't highlight it as my guy. Okay. I kind of want to do something different, I think. I got some coffee kicking in again. May have had too much coffee, but I don't actually think that's a thing. My doctor says otherwise, but, you know. Alright, we're We're gonna pop down there. There's a few different ways. I could have showed you how to do it. If I was a better streamer, I would have showed y'all. But we could have gone and talked to that guy and traded in some of our maps, and he could have told us exactly where a ancient ruin was. But because we have those little scanners on our exocraft, our handy dandy exocraft, we can just plop him down and say, hey, tell me where an ancient structure is. Trying to finish up the workday and be in here also. Have 2 hours left to go through for Haven stream for clips and notable content. I've been watching, hold on. Shout out to Haven. Oh, that's caps. I don't even know if that works. Aw, thank you, Tex. Haven is my sister, and she streams over on Call of Duty, and Tex is one of her mods, I believe. And I don't know if there's a different term for you guys for that role or whatnot. But I've been watching when I can, and I pop in over there and listen to her yell at Call of Duty players. And fun fact is that she's nicer in Call of Duty than she is in real life. I'm kidding. She's the greatest. But another fun fact is that she started kindergarten the year that I graduated from high school. So she's much younger. You're the main mod and editor. I thought so. And I love watching her clips. It always has such a funny title. The one you posted the other day about, does your back hurt from carrying us? That was so clever and funny. So good job on that. And I just thought that was great. She's the main aunt. She is. All of my kids, we come from a lot of breeders, right? So there were 6 of us siblings, and I can share that. That's not crazy. I'm getting yelled at from one of the kids, like, who's oversharing now? So there were 6 of us, and so my kids, because we were military, I was in the military and my husband still is, and so we move around a lot. They didn't get to see them except once every couple of years. And so they forget their names every once in a while. Now that they're older, of course, they don't. But when they were younger, it was always like, which one is Haven? And I'm like, that's the mean one. Because she was younger, and she didn't want anything to do with having little nieces and nephews until, she was a kid herself. And so they always called her mean. But really, now they love her. She's the favorite, I think. So we're going to scan for ruins, and our exocraft should tell us where one is. I'm going to put my coffee down. I'm going to spill it on my face. So over there, I'm going to hold E so that we see it again. And we could just leave the exocraft over there. He'll follow us wherever we go, kind of. If you look at our clips, chances are I made it. Yeah, well, you're doing a great job, because I watch them so often that they're, whenever I log into Twitch, it's always like, hey, recommended things to watch, and it's always recommended clips, like at least 5 out of 8 are hers. And I probably already watched half of them. I missed her stream last night. But she streams for a really long time, like 7 hours, I think, was what she streamed last night. I didn't get to be there for that. She's pretty dedicated to it, and I enjoy watching her streams and listening to her. Not rage, because she's so cute when she does it, but, it's still Call of Duty, so there's always raging and name-calling and whatnot, and it's always fun to watch. It's very entertaining. And she's cute, so that helps. Not like making it weird, but I can never land at these things for some reason. I don't know. It's always like landing sequence unavailable when there's a big open spot. Okay. I don't know. Is this the one I was looking for? So I reached an ancient ruin. Gonna pop up. Oh, I am the best at flying. Jetpacking. I missed the whole thing. Come on. So there's always like a couple of rune stones. This is not actually what I was looking for. I was looking for buried structures, but okay. What is this? A big old Gek head statue? Yeah, this isn't what I was looking for, but that's alright. These are ancient structures, obviously. There's more dudes down there I need to click on for the languages, but you click on these guys. Do try to highlight what she does. Went to bed, woke up 6 hours of stream to go through today. Oh god, good luck, dude. I watched a few of the I scanned through and watched some of them, and it was entertaining. Um, blah, blah, blah. So I can seek help with the language, and they'll teach me a few things. I can seek knowledge of the past, and this is where you would go if you wanted to find the portal for the solar system that you were in, and then kind of guide you over to where it is. Since we're not doing that, my knowledge of the Viking increases. Good, because they're my lowest one. Oh, I got standing. I didn't actually get language, I got standing with them. That's cool. Sometimes there will be like a little puzzle. I think that's when you do the second option. Let's see. Oh, there. There's always 3, I think. 3 knowledge stones to click on. We still never hatched that egg. Maybe we'll do that. I was going to say maybe we'll do that tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. Now I'm sad. Let's look around. Ancient ruin. Yeah, I don't think... These are not the buried ones. Unknown building over there. I already clicked on that one. Okay. So I'm going to call, while we're still like in the little bubble of the ancient structure, I'm going to call the exocraft again. Usually I will drive the exocraft, from one spot to the other location, because sometimes when you spawn it and then try to do the scan for it, it just scans the thing you're sitting at. But not always. Signal booster. It's not depots or drop pods. It's not a alien structures. Man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's ruins. But maybe it's alien structures. I know it's not abandoned. Let's do another ruins and see if it tells me where to look. That way. We're gonna pin that. Is anybody getting deja vu for when I tried to find the manufacturing facility the other day? I know it's to my right. 30 seconds. It's like right over the hill. I don't think I'm wrong about it being an ancient ruin, but I never think I'm wrong. So let's see. No, that's another one of those guys. I think we do one more. Yeah, and then if I'm wrong, then I'll do the alien structures. I'm not doing anything else. This is No Man's Sky time. Knowledge stone. There we go. It's hiding. It's like literally the same building. I learned the word or of, I didn't say it fast enough, and standing increased by 1. Now let's see if it tells me to go to the one we were just at. Thermal protection falling. Signal detected. Where did it say? Over there. Nope, that's not the same one. Ship. I was gonna call my ship, and it's literally waiting for me right here, like a good kid. I have to assume that's not the same one we went to, right? Because my ship was pointing in that direction, which means I came from the other way. Look, it's another one. Okay. So we'll try a different one and see what happens. It's free. Purple jetpack. not much to say when I just did this 3 times. Oh, go around. Help with the language. With and 1 Viking. Alright, so we'll try a different one, even though man, I feel like I had it right the first time, but sad face. We're gonna scan for... Yep, alien structures. Monolith. Wait, that might actually be what I'm looking for. I heard you. Buried monolith? I think that's right. No, that's not right. Coffee. Okay. This isn't what I was looking for either, but we'll do it. Yeah. Remember when we started doing this like 4 days ago? That's how long it feels like. And I was like, oh, it's one thing. We'll just pop that out and be done. So I can't speak any of that. So inside I see riches that are beyond belief, ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Suddenly, the voice of an ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on. Reach in, stand back, or leave. And I'm not gonna, like, they have a whole database of, like, how to answer these things properly. I'm just gonna reach in there. I don't care. That's not my main save, right? Time slows. I feel myself burning. There's no release. I am doomed. I close my eyes. When I open them, it's reconstructed. Solid once more. Ooh. And it hurt me. So guess what? I lost standing with the Viking, but here is a part of the game, and it's not a glitching. It's literally something that they built into the game. So if you make a decision that you don't like, you can reload your autosave, and by getting out of the spaceship earlier, it auto-saved. So I just have to click on those little dudes again and then go up there and choose something else and see what happens. So, reloading. Learn some more words again. More again. Where was the other one? Up around the corner. Top. Let's try again. So don't reach into it, apparently. I feel like that's something a child should learn. Stand back. Ah, bless my show of respect. Plinth is laden with gifts. I learned the word for infinite. I got a Viking effigy, and I think it was also some rep upgrade, but it went really fast. Autosave. Oh, autosave again because we're looking for ancient structures, right? I always forget I have that. I hotkeyed the exocraft. Let's do it again. Find out what happens. Nothing happens. Did it. there's not another one, or it doesn't want me to go there. Gotta wait for the scanner to reload. So it doesn't want me to drive around up there. I do what I want. So, scan for ruins again. Where is it? You big jerk, where is it? I know you did it. Oh, I see it. We're that way somewhere. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, it's right in front of my face. It's probably the one we just came from. If it is, we'll just do something else. I think it's one way I've already gone to. Oh, come on, buddy. Land. Why? I don't know why it does this to me every time. Like, I am above the ground. There's no trees in the way. Look. Unavailable. Like, spamming the button. Land! Why? What is this nonsense? I swear sometimes when the game actually... It's like a lag thing. It always happens like near the... I mean, I guess of course it happens near the planet I'm trying to land, right? That was a stupid thing. But sometimes the game, you can see it's kind of like being jittery, right? Like that's not just me. Okay. We're doing something else now, apparently. Bonk that. I'm gonna sit around and wait for him to figure it out. We did not send our fleet back out. We got our mission rewards from this morning, but we never sent them back out, did we? Whispering Eggs. Explorers Guild, which is what we were supposed to be doing. Sentinels. Storm Crystals. Let's go send our fleet out, I think. Complete fleet expeditions. Yeah, I know. That's what I was doing. Trying to act all smart. Up. Fleet. Oh, I wish I had set up that camera, because now Sasha is sleeping next to my computer desk. She's so pretty. Might have to get on that. She never sleeps here when I'm playing games anymore. Sasha is our 1.5-year-old. They said that she is a beagle mix, but she's just like a smaller version of a black lab. If she's a beagle mix, she's beagle and black and lab mixed, because she looks exactly like a lab, but maybe with like floppier ears, and her face is a little floppier. So like when she looks at you, she either looks like a puppy or she looks like a old man. And for some reason, my camera only catches the old man looks. Everyone else gets really cute pictures of her. We adopted her a year ago from the local humane society, and she is just our favorite person. looking at, look, and this is why I named them to kind of remind me like when things level up. Because look at this guy, we named him SVB Support Vehicle, Support Vessel B class, and he's an A class now. So 0%. So now he gets the A. There's a joke in there, I'm sure. And this one, both of these went from C class to B class. Good job, guys. Congrats on the promotion. Oh, I was like gonna start typing when I didn't even click the button yet. TRB, trade clipper. And nice, nice, nice. What's going on with this guy? So this guy still is at -2. I remember when we hired him, I guess, he was at -4 combat, and so he's gotten it up to -2. Looking forward to that getting fixed. Before we start the missions, let's see how much fuel we have. Why? I didn't tell you to do that. I probably did. Make some more fuel. That should be plenty. So we will get that milestone tomorrow. Oh, no. Yeah, we should, because it's not the expedition, it's the actual interactions, right? View potential. And we said we were going to keep them under 24 hours. Industrial. I don't think we have enough industrial to do a 3-star. That's 27 anyways. What am I doing? Exploration 2-star. Trade. We have a bunch of trade dudes, so we can look at that. It's only a 5-hour one. So, trade. We have a lot of trade guys out in our group. So, first, let's look at the balanced one. Or maybe the discovery. How many of those do we got? Just the one, but we have some that have higher stats. We'll see. We'll see. Nope, wrong button. Let's look at the balance. It's a little bit further. It's only a 1-star. We'll just, let's do this. Let's see if we can get this up to, itchy ear, what the heck? A 4-star, right? We're doing, did I click the right one? Let's back up. No. Trade. That wasn't right. 3-star. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Let's do trade. Let's see how, we're at 3 stars with that. So let's save a few of the trade guys for that balanced expedition. So we want to look at our combat, because we're kind of preparing ahead, right, of like who we want to send out. We don't want to send that dude, because we want to use him. And then, that's the same one. This guy we'll send out with the balanced. And then that one. And that one. So we can send this one. And this one, because it has a plus. Look, I gave us 4 stars. And our fuel is only 100 tons. Bye, guys. Have fun storming the castle. And then we will do the balanced. And we said this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we have to choose. We're going to send this guy. We want to level him up. He's got some good stats. 4 stars. We're awesome. And we'll send those out. And then we only have 1 ship left. Fairly certain. Oh, I didn't mean to click out. What? Yes, yes. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get that one with 1 ship. No, he has 1. We could try it. Like, what do you think would happen? It's a difficulty rating of 1, a fleet rate, and we have a fleet rating of 1. But we have no other support. Well, he's got 4 combat. So it says fuel required none because he's a supply vessel and he's not going very far. Why not? Let's send him out and see what happens. He's like our little like backup supply vessel that we have too many of anyways. So I was gonna say tomorrow when we log in. We'll see. I might make time. Like I said, if I can, in between appointments and stuff, if I have some time, I might do like a surprise stream and just stream, like, 'cause I can, to kind of make up for messing up my schedule this week. We'll see. Let's see. Alright. I don't know, it feels like we did not do anything today. It's because I didn't do all the things that I didn't just sit and grind and do that stuff, you know? Oh, it does say complete fleet expeditions. So we just sent out 3 expeditions. Instead of maxing them all out, I probably could have spread them out a little bit. So when they come back tomorrow or this afternoon or whatever, we'll be at 13. And it's... Alright, we got 15 minutes left. Let's go to the base of the place that I discovered, so hopefully all the stuff around it won't also be discovered. And that was the bubbles. Bubbles! And we'll just work on, you know, we'll explore a little. Ooh, that was very loud. Holy moly, that hurt. Oh. I think I put down some little green things, or I never did. I said I was going to. I was going to plant some stuff in here and I never did. Oh wow. So, pulse engine. I think everything is charged up. Let's go see if we can discover some new things. Oh, I don't know why I'm like still flying. We don't need to do all that. Okay. So, we're gonna free explore. Let's see. Free explore. So here we are, right? I have all of the thingamabobbles. Hyperdrives, so I can go to any of the different planets. I don't have all of the scanners installed though. I probably should have done that. Because I can't remember how to tell if no one's visited before. We're just gonna go and find out what happens. Discovered by pass. Let's see. Okay, so the blue planets, right? Are those the harder ones to get to? Less likely that people will have gone there, right? Because most people don't take the time to get all their hyperdrives unless they're doing a particular quest or mission or whatnot. Discovered by pizza on pineapple. Ew. Am I the only one on the planet that absolutely does not understand Hawaiian pizza? I know. It's weird, but so is eating pineapple on a dang pizza. Seriously. kind of want to go off into the unknown. Let's go this way. 180 light years, that's not too far. Discovered by Karamba 333. Good job, buddy. Sad face. Look how green that planet is. It's a fire planet, but it's like emerald green. I kind of want to go there and see what it looks like. I think it's on the other side of that guy. We're off script now. Totally. Like, if anyone sees the title of the stream and is like, yes, I want to see that, and then comes on, they'll be like, what's going on? It's not green looking at it right here, right? That's weird. That was super green in the picture. And they almost always are, like, look kind of similar to what the Discovery picture looks like. Oh. Sasha's sleeping, all cute like. I'm gonna try to catch a picture. Oh, she always moves. It's because I said her name, probably. What you doing, baby? Oh no, don't move. I was fine. Butthole. Who is it? Yeah, come home at 4:30. 4:30. It is green. I was not watching the landing at all. I have no idea where I was trying to go. Ooh, it's so cute. I don't care how many hours I play this game, like when I see like a really cute planet that has just like really pretty colors and stuff, I am just always like, oh, look, it's so pretty. Look at it, I love that. It's like a aquamarine teal color with like reddish orange. I don't know what color. Maybe I'm colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I'm just lazy to tell you what color that is. I said 4:30. Because I said 4:30? Well, it wants me to go to the galactic core. How far is that? Let's go this way. 800 light years almost. It's nice. It doesn't matter how far you go when you're flying. The loading screen is the same time. Discovered by Mexican hat dance. That's cute. Unknown planet. I find it annoying when people discover places and then don't even go and discover the planets and stuff. But I'm going to do the same thing because that's not what we're here for. Although it probably was a mess trying to like follow the galactic core thing because everyone eventually tries to go to the galactic core, right? So a lot of this stuff should probably be discovered. I don't know. It's fun. I think it's fun. I like to see all the variety and stuff, and when it starts to get boring, there's 100 other things you can do in the game. Discovered. I do not know how we're gonna do this, honestly. And I haven't seen anyone posting, and I may have missed it. I can do a search for it and whatnot, but I haven't seen anyone posting on Reddit like, whoops, wrong button. Look, they didn't discover any of these. And the only way to come back to this solar system, discovered 1 week ago while they were doing that quest, the Milestone probably. I was saying the only way to come back to this, because it's a abandoned planet or solar system, is to have a base on one of these planets. They didn't even land on the planet. They just kept going. And that makes me sad for the solar system. Fungal mold. Well, maybe because they scanned it and it was all high sentinel activity. Let's see. Maybe we can find a cute little one. High sentinel. Oh. Another green fire planets? It is. It's a scalding planet. Activated indium. Phosphorus, sodium. I can't see my map because the sun is shining on it. Maybe we'll go over there. Indium, gold, bladed planet. There's another one hiding behind it, but I can't see it. And this one's hiding behind there. Let's go. We can build a little thing, and then we can portal here anytime we wanna. And then it'll be ours, because I'm gonna plant my flag. Oh, we got the flag for the phase 2. We can literally plant a flag as we sign off here. It'll be a little tricky because it's a scalding planet, so we have to make sure that we can actually come here. I cannot bring my freighter into this area though because I haven't upgraded my freighter hyperdrives. So even though my ship can come here, my freighter can't, which, you know, well planned out by me. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stupid, terrible flyer. Go through the clouds. I don't know what I was doing just now. Y'all didn't see nothing. Oh no. Oh look, we can grab some of those because it's storming. Storm crystals. Those are, when the storm passes, you'll see what it normally looks like, but while there's a storm, I can pick up the storm crystals if you can hear me over it. The ground is on fire, the air is on fire, the water is probably on fire. We have a little cliff top base over here. Yeah. That's gonna look awesome. Extreme storm. Yeah, all of the activated Indian planets have extreme storms. Anytime it says activated, it's gonna be like extreme and horrible. But real quick, we can throw a base down. Probably not a red, the normal purple and yellow because it's fire. Okay, before I die, let me hold on. That's fine. Okay, base. Nope, that's not the right button. Still did it again. That's fine. We'll just use that normal colors for now. We'll pop this over there. Scan, which no one should have a claim. We'll claim the base. Cute little mountaintop. And then we will throw a large square room up. Hello. This is why I always put them above a box. I guarantee there's gonna be like rocks in the middle of this bad boy. Throw a door on it. Go inside and get protection. Ooh, look, the ground is on fire. It's not gonna hurt me though. It will hurt me. What the poop? New plan. Delete. What am I missing? Oh no, I forgot about the glass. Plan aborted. We are going to create a... Yes. We got this. We're gonna go a few minutes over, guys. Because you love me. Because I can, basically. Okay. Grounds. Arch. 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 It's not going to snap. I know this. You know this. We're gonna do it anyways. Oh, maybe I have to put the ground on first. It's been a while. I need the glass recipes. You're making me sad. Okay, how about new plan? Why aren't you? That's not what I asked you to do, but it's because I'm standing inside of it. Yep. Best laid plans, y'all. I wanted it to go here. Why won't you? Because I have to build a wall or something to connect it to. I don't remember the rules. Bump. Bump. Ha. And then floor. Yes. And then delete this, and this. It's not what I normally would do, but it gets us a little rooftop view, mountaintop view here, and then we can fix it later. Oh, that's ugly. Definitely gonna fix that later. Yeah, extreme night temperature too. That's fine. I have to change my view when I'm building or else I can't see crap. First person. So, metal plating, nanotubes. I actually don't know if I have enough materials to build this. I need ferrite dust. I don't know why I'm whispering. No, let's do... Pretty sure... Nope, that's not what I want. I put the wrong one in there. I think. No, that's pure ferret. I don't remember. Alright, it doesn't matter. We have stuff. I can farm. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna pull the ship a little bit closer though. And we'll see what happens over the weekend. Oh, thank you so much, Tex, for coming. I'm logging out as soon as I do an autosave. Appreciate y'all being here. And we'll see what I can do this weekend, if I can have any time. We'll see. Okay. Alright, we're safe. We saved. It's 3 o'clock. You guys, thanks you. I promise I know words. I will get it, I swear. Thank you very much, everyone who showed up today, even though it's not my normal time. I appreciate everyone that came. I will not be back online officially on my schedule until Monday, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. I might pop in this weekend, like I said. We'll just see how it goes. I did the Discord link if you guys want to get on there and post and chat and all that, good stuff. I don't really post very often, but mostly because I am forgetful. But I am always available to answer questions if you want to talk about the game, if you want to suggest games for me to play. I think I'm going to be doing a game suggestion day. I'm going to dedicate one day of my stream to random games that people suggest, and I'm going to try to figure out how to play it and see if I'm any good at it, and probably see if I can get, I have a ton of games already that I don't play, but any games that I can try out and see if I like them or if I don't like them, and just experience new things. So you can put your suggestions in there. I'm rambling. We're done today, guys. Thanks so much for coming out.